Hey guys, and welcome back to our Rimworld Let's Play. This is the Colony of Sin, episode 2. And today we're going to try to get all that built and hopefully not be attacked, like we probably will be. So we got a group of travelers from Earth and Sol passing by. That's those three guys right there. See, sometimes we could literally capture them right now, but we don't have the gel place built. We have to build a prisoner area so that we can house them so they can't escape. So we can't do that right now, so they're just gonna pass by. But eventually guys, we will do it. And we will imprison everybody who passes by us. And Diana's building a generator. You know, I don't think we placed batteries either. Kinda need the batteries in order to keep them running overnight. Alright. We need to make them all miners as well for now. So that way they all get the steel that's needed to finish building all that. Yeah, get that steel and come on down here. So what do you guys think is gonna happen in this Sinful gameplay style? Because I mean, it is gonna be pretty harsh, I can say that right now. It's gonna be very harsh once it gets going. Go ahead and let our people pick those up since it's close enough. Same for these. That's silver. Silver is very important. And we got a black market trader nearby. But we don't have power to do it. Okay, so our battery is built, our kitchen is built basically. Go ahead and add that. Okay, it's already set. I forgot we set those last time, but we did not set the meals. We'll cook simple meals, fine meals, and salads. Eventually there will be two ovens. Alright, so right as soon as that's done, our building should have water or power. There we go, we got power. But I did notice that this wasn't big enough, so I'm gonna do it like that and take off those corners so that it actually fits this better. We want it to be identical to that because otherwise they're gonna put them outside of the zone that can be used as trading, and I don't want to have more than one trade beacon. See guys, told you it was the Colony of Sin. And we have officially named it Colony of Sin. And that's probably a very generic name, but you know, it's owned by Sinn there, so. She's not supposed to have the bigger room, Sinn is. Because Sinn is basically their leader. We got visitors. And they're just up here mining away. That's quite a bit of steel there. Gonna make her haul it away when she's done mining that. Same for this one. All that steel. You ain't supposed to just sit there with it. And he's a lot slower because he's not a miner. But he's also gonna haul that steel. That should give us plenty down there. And we got a fire. Put that out, quick. Alright, but you guys kind of totally messed up one of our things. We kind of need that. Especially when we got a bulk trade supplier right beside us there. We need to get that built. Alright, Diana's gonna call them up. And she's gonna get us some bulk supplies. I'm gonna sell a bunch of this steel because we don't need it right now. And we are going to buy some carrots. Alright. Except she totally did not have our silver in there. Because we had to re-change our area, see what I'm saying? If it was straight like that, they were outside of the trade zone. And so I'd have had to have built more beacons to cover it, and I don't want to. Call them back up. We don't need the packaged meals. We will be needing medicine though. Usually gonna need a lot of medicine. So, yeah. We had 10 to our 18, now we got 28, good. That should last a little bit. It's even more crazy when it gets into wars and stuff. Battles. They always end up using up all of our medicine. Because we always end up injuring people, capturing them, and then we have to cure them before they die in order to make them join us. But the end goal there is to get them all to join us, and he's making the simple meals, so that way when we do run out of food, he's got it covered. And we have to put our kitchen stuff in there. I thought we already made this a stock room, but apparently not. This is our kitchen, so it's not going to hold too much, but it's going to be good enough. For those wondering, that's actually a shout out to Worm Online. I play Worm, and that's kind of what one of them is named there. That's our little kitchen that we work with there. We do want animal corpses to be able to be stashed in here because it's going to be a frozen room, so it's going to be very cold and it's going to prevent them from rotting. We do want herbal medicines and glitter world medicine in there because it can also expire. We don't need anything else really, not that. We will have some body parts in there just for the aesthetics of it. They don't need refrigerated, guys, so don't go thinking they do. They don't actually need refrigerated, we're just doing it because in reality they would need refrigerated. All this stuff I'm checking off here is bionic. synthetic is also the same thing. And of course all of these. Priority critical. Alright, so now what we're doing is we're ordering them to cut down all these cacti, and that will give us a wood supply that is also needed. And apparently a blight destroyed our crops already. Not they said their growing cycle is in April, it's March 11th and we've got crops. It makes no sense, but okay. I'm not gonna complain, that's more food for us. One thing I do like about this area is it's got 2 steam geysers right next to it. Those give off a lot of power. We gotta target some things to hunt. There's not too many things around us. Which is where those crops are really gonna come in handy because they're more important or more common than the meat stuff. In this place, our biggest meat supply would be the camel things. I think they're called dromedaries or something. Alright, so we need a temperature control in here. We need a cooler. And the blue's gotta be facing in, guys, because that's the part that cools off, and the red outside because you don't want it in a room. It really heats it up like 1,000 degrees, so it's pretty crazy that way. And he's hunting, as a leader should hunt. Good job, Sinn. He's a really bad shot. You can't even kill that little bug, really? Designate those to be all picked up. That's more steel and silver. Eventually we'll be rich. Sinn does a good job. And he's gonna butcher it now. So we got 15 meat out of a bug. Did he really just do that? I told him not to do that. What the heck? Yeah, we don't have any textiles checked, so why is it... Why did he put it in there? He should have put it here. We're gonna make this important. Get that leather out of there. Thank you. I'm gonna put a lamp in that corner before they go and fill in that area with more stupid leather and stuff. No, you're not gonna eat that meal. Okay, I guess you are because that's apparently reserved by Sarah. So Sarah's gonna build it. I'm okay with that. Good job. We gotta set this down to a really low temperature. I usually choose like 28. That usually keeps it pretty cold in there, but they gotta build the walls before it actually takes effect. And so we got 3 iguana skins now too. Is none of these guys plant cutter? Yeah, they are. They should all be plant cutters for now. But only one should be growing. 2 should be hunting. And 2 should be cooking, and not Sinn. Sinn is not a cook. And they should all 3 doctor, because that's important early on. Alright. So that's gonna be it for episode 2, guys. I will see you guys next time with episode 3, and hopefully we can get this base all built up and good to go. Because I want to see some kind of invasion happen, which is probably going to be pretty soon, actually. And we want to have a defense before then, so we need to actually have our walls built. So we need to get them situated so they can start cutting these down. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time with episode 3.